Have you ever felt like something is true, but you don't want it to be? So instead of focusing on the logical side, you focus on things that seem to confirm that which you want to be true. Well, you're not alone. Let's jump into the confirmation bias. Keep watching. The confirmation bias is something that almost all people seem to have to a certain degree, some greater, some less. When this bias is affecting our decision making, we pay more attention to things that seem to confirm our beliefs than those which seem to deny them. It doesn't matter in this event whether what we believe is true or false. It simply matters that we don't want to observe things that prove us wrong. We want to observe things that we think prove us to be right. Maybe you've had an argument with somebody, and in order to prove your point, you showed them something. It could have been a video, an article. And after you both observe this thing together, both of you leave the situation thinking that you're right. Oftentimes this happens because both of you observed things that seem to confirm what you believe and ignored things that offer an alternative perspective because your perspective is the one you want to hold on to. As human beings, one of the most fundamental fears we have is being wrong. It takes a tremendous amount of effort to overcome that fear, to cling to that which is logical, despite being wrong. You can find individuals who are more concerned with that which is correct than that which they want to be correct. And these are humble people. This is the kind of person I want to become, and this is the kind of person that I want you to become. Because imagine if every single person on this planet was more concerned about what was right than what they want to be right. Wouldn't society move so much more towards progress than towards personal agenda? Wouldn't we be more happy if we're more concerned with aligning with those things that are actually right logically than our self-interest? I believe if every person was able to become humble and focus more on what is logically correct than what is emotionally self-preserving, you wouldn't have to worry anymore about preserving those emotions because the truth would take care of that itself. The confirmation bias prevents us from seeking out the truth and keeps us in this bubble where we feel comfortable, where we feel like because we think that which we want to be right is right, we don't have to move, we don't have to change, and we don't have to adapt. But adaptation to that which is true is the most important adaptation one will ever make. I hope that this bias makes sense. I hope you understand what it is the confirmation bias does, and hopefully you and I can avoid it in the future. If you are interested in seeing more of what I have to say, check out my other videos and playlists on this channel, and click that subscribe button and the bell button to never miss out on my future videos. You're watching Freedom Thinks with Timothy Rogers. See you in the next video.